Just incredible. Bombs and explosions and the crowd going crazy. A stage show that was unbelievable. Triumph conquers the New England area, and you heard it captured live. We're back. I'm Mark Moreno, backstage now with Triumph for Captured Live. We've heard them on stage, we've talked to their fans, and now we're here with them in the dressing room. We're with Rick and Michael. Gil's not here with us. How does this feel now, just after this show? An unproven audience, an unproven town. Your general impressions about how the show went tonight?
I'm wasted. It went great. It was a great crowd and a fantastic high, and now I'm just trying to come down from the experience. I got a lot of adrenaline inside and just trying to relax and come down a little bit.
It's this Canadian beer, you know what I mean? It takes you to places that are beyond belief.
When you work out with an audience like tonight, do you pace yourself? Do you sometimes come on faster or harder when you know you got them? Or do you save the best for last? Or how do you pace the intensity of what we saw tonight with different crowds?
The audience really paces us because when we come out on stage, we come out with what I would call 99% energy expended and 1% held back. And the 1% that you hold back is that you don't want to blow yourself out in the first 45 seconds. You want to always be just very slightly in control of what you're doing.
What's the biggest crowd you've ever played? What's also the most exciting venue you've ever done? And it could be anything from friends walking on stage or the most unusual thing that's ever happened.
Show-wise, I think one of the best shows we ever had maybe was in San Antonio, the first time we ever came down into the States. We had a very exciting show at the Municipal Auditorium that has since burned down. But it was like our first acceptance recognition in the United States concert-wise, and it really blew us away. Plus, we had the Runaways opening for us, and the Runaways were nice.
The most exciting night we ever played was in 1977. We played Geronimo's in the Blackhawk Motor Inn in Richmond Hill, Ontario, and our torch set off the fire sprinklers and soaked everybody in the audience and put 3.5 inches of water in the whole building, and the club owner came backstage afterwards with a bottle of scotch because he thought it was the greatest show on earth.
I'm Mark Moreno, backstage with Rick Emmett, Gil Moore, and Michael Levine. Triumph for Captured Live.
Sports arena just before Triumph takes the stage here in Los Angeles, and I've got Gil with the band. Congratulations on Thunder 7. It is looking real good.
Thanks, Gino. We feel real good about the album, too.
How's the tour going?
Tour's been fantastic. We played a little bit in the Midwest at the start of the tour just before Christmas, and we moved down into the Southwest and just come out of Texas, and we're in the sunny weather. What can I tell you? It's going great.
I saw the show last night in San Bernardino, and in addition to thunderous rock and roll, it's quite a feast for the eyes. Is there any way maybe that you could try to describe for the people listening around the country right now what the crowd here tonight is going to see?
That's really difficult. We've always had the philosophy that smaller is not better, and bigger, as long as it is better, is better. And we've taken out a pair of lasers that came off the Jacksons tour that are the biggest lasers that have ever been used indoors in North America. We've got a lighting system with about 1,100 lamps in it, and I really think that we've integrated the production with the music in a manner that really enhances what we do musically.
In addition to that, I guess we can't warn them because they're already here, but the people in the front rows better brace themselves this evening because it's going to be a wild one.
Yeah, the pyro is a little substantial, I got to admit.
It made me jump about 6 feet in the air whenever it went up and wasn't ready for it at all. Oh, here we go. Here's Rick Emmett. Hey, nice to see you.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing real good. What do you do? What do you do on the road to relax yourself?
Try and get as much sleep as I can. Try and have as many good meals as I can. Try and meet as many pretty girls as I can. Just the regular stuff. I like to play. I take guitars to the hotel with me and try and get together with other musicians sometimes in different places. And that gives you a break from the routine and the repetition and stuff.
Well, I know you've got to go get ready for the show,
Yes.
so we're going to let you go ahead and go, and then as soon as
Okay.
you leave, Gil and I are going to talk about you behind your back some more.
Oh, good, great.
So thank you for coming by. We'll see you, and good luck on the show and the rest of the tour.
Thank you very much. It was nice talking to you.
Wait a minute, we got another one here.
Oh no!
The
Here he
third,
comes.
The third member's here.
The mustache, the mustachio.
You heard the roar of Mike Levine.
Here, take this.
Those of you who have been in a crowd
Well,
and have
isn't
not
this
seen
pleasant?
Triumph recently will be glad to hear that Mike still hasn't cut his hair.
That's right. No, that's actually I tried to, but I didn't have time.
We're just talking to Rick about getting road weary and what you do on your off time when you're
Road weary?
touring.
Who's road weary? Not me. Do I look road weary?
Don't ask me that question.
Okay.
Might tell you the truth.
Hey, no. Hey, the truth never works.
What do you do whenever you guys are on the road and you're not feeling real good or you're not getting along and you got a show to do?
No, that never happens. I don't know what Ricky and Gil have told you, but we have minor disagreements now and then, but it's like petty arguments. It's like when you never fight with your wife. Does your wife ever fought with you?
No.
It's
not
like,
married.
it's like every once in a while you got to, pick. You have a tendency to get picky about things, and that's because you get a little cranky, or maybe you had a bad show yourself, or you thought one of the other guys didn't have a great show or something, and you have a long flight or something. And once in a while, you get on somebody's case, but it lasts for 30 seconds before someone stomps on your head. I'm out of line here, and yes, folks, we're all here to have fun, and that's what we try and do.
You're playing live tonight in front of America. Does that have any effect on you?
America is in every city that we've ever played in, so for me, it's just it's another show, but it's for everybody, and we're probably going to give out instead of 150%, 250% tonight, and we're looking forward to it.
Thunder 7's on the way. I got to ask you a serious question because we're about to go on stage here.
More serious questions?
I got to ask you a serious
All
question.
right.
There's only 3 guys in the band, and there's a lot of music. Where's the rest of the band? Where are they hidden? Come on, you can tell.
Oh, we've got about half a dozen roadies that play guitars backstage, and we're like ELO. We use tapes.
All right. Thunder 7 is about to hit the stage here in Los Angeles and across the country. And we'll be right back with Triumph live and nationwide from Los Angeles. Stay tuned.
Bye.